Oh. Awooga, everybody! Awooga, awooga! Good morning! Awooga! How's everybody doing? Awoo! Hello! It's your favorite Hikichunini Ayo, Rachie in the house. I'm so sorry about my voice. I just woke up. But hello, good morning! Awooga! How's everybody doing? Wait. Okay, my overlay isn't frozen. Hello! Oh, it's night for you guys. Good evening, everybody! How are you guys doing? How's your day? Have you guys eaten yet? Is everything good? Thank you so much for coming to stream today. I'm really excited to do this. Awoo! At 11 p.m. for you. Ooh, that's pretty late. That's pretty late. I'm not gonna lie. You eating your chicken nuggies? That's good. That's good. One sec. Apparently, I've been linking the wrong thing this entire time. There we go. Masih lapar? Kirain jam 10 malam nanti Rachie nggak ke Komiforo. I'm not going to Komiforo. I didn't get tickets and lagi agak soak sih. So it's okay. I hope you guys have been having fun though. Did anybody go to Komiforo yesterday? EST gang, your hell yeah. So, do you guys want to know? So, we're going to be doing Love Lab confessions for all you new people. Love Lab is like one of the first stream contents that I did when I started VTubing. It's been quite a while since I have done the last Love Lab. I think the last thing I did was maybe a year ago, I would like to say, or maybe it was even back when I had motivation to stream. Ooh, crazy. But yeah, I'm really excited to do Love Lab with you guys again. You guys really pulled through. We got a lot of submissions last night. Me and the mods were like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? Like, which ones do we pick? But we decided to... We picked like a good chunk. Not everybody's stories made it in, but if you guys want, I can always release like a little digest later after the stream in the Discord so that you guys can read everybody's stories. Your first love... is this anybody's first Love Lab? First time watching live sick. Thank you so much for coming. Hello. All your songs are on my playlist almost. Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you. It's yours? Oh my god. Yay. So we got a few new people. So how this works is that we had a form earlier today. The theme is confession this time around, but some other Love Lives are... Love Live? Oh my god. Wrong franchise, guys. Wrap it up. But some other Love Labs are like non-themed, so you know, we always try to make it new on this channel. We always try to freshen things up. The stream is archived, so don't worry if you have to go. It's all chill. We in Love Live. No, stop. Yeah, it's about 10 a.m. for me. This is like my first morning stream in a while too, so I don't know. We're trying out a lot of new things today. I'm a strangely motivated chuuni today. So Shall we start? Shall we start? I'll just be reading stuff and, you know, it's gonna be a mix of either people recounting their experiences or people asking for advice or just, I don't know, stuff we want to talk about. Okay, we'll start. Which overlay was it again? Was it this one? Oh, okay, it was this one. Yay! So welcome to Love Lab with my trusty whiteboard over here, which is pink because I love the color pink. You need some advice on life? We can save that for after the stream. But, okay. How's the music? Is everything good? I think we should be okay. Oh yeah, sorry. The pink board. It's a whiteboard, but it's pink. I don't know if that makes it a pink board or what, but... Music's good. Everything's good. I made sure to put on like a silly Nintendo playlist. Nintendo, don't copyright me. But anyway, ready for the first story? The first story is... Ding! Ba-boom! Wait, that's not the one. Never mind. Repeat that. The first story is... Ding! Ba-boom! Wait. Oh my god, I'm guptek. Anyway, here we go. Oh, I should probably make this go in a little bit more. I didn't test this one yet. Ouch. Ouch. There we go. There we go. No such thing as scuff. No such thing as scuff. This is normal. I am a professional VTuber, everybody. Stop. Stop. But yeah, so this one's from Remus. Thanks, Remus, for sending in your story. So me and my best friend are pretty big anime fans. I always saw the anime stickers on his laptop in class and wanted to be his friend so badly. I worked up the courage to befriend him, and now we watch anime together after school. Ah. One day he invited me over as usual to watch a BL, a boys love. Ooh, okay. And as one of the MCs confessed his love to the other, my best friend grabbed my hand, kissed it, and then confessed his love to me. Where? Ah! I felt like the luckiest boy alive. And after 2 years, we still love each other just as much as the day he confessed to me. I am very grateful. Hot fucking damn! Hot damn! Your boyfriend's smooth! Yo! The stream may be scuffed, but that dude is not scuffed. Holy shit, the smooth vibes all around. He's got that riz for realsies though. Your boyfriend's a Rizzler. Damn. Damn, I wish my confession went like this. Damn. This is smooth. This is cute. No alcohol involved or anything. It's just, oh my god, this is my moment. I'm gonna do it. And then you just got more riz than rachie. No, actually, no. You got riz, but not as much as me, you know? My scuff is part of my charm. Take notes, Rachie. Shut up. But yeah, this one's cute. Rachie is real. Yeah, it's that triple R action. Yeah, I thought this was cute. This is a good way to start off the confession edition. It's so wholesome. I think if what are the chances of that the boyfriend was like doki doki the entire time? He was probably just like, oh my god, I fucking hope this works. You know? Oh, it takes Rachie's hand, gazes into her eyes. Oh, sorry, you misspelled I. I only have one. Oh, damn, that's so smooth. That's so smooth. Give us an update, Remus. Are you in chat? Give us an update later, or maybe down in the comments if you're watching this VOD. But thank you, Remus, for your story. I guess we can move on. Our next story is from Oliver. There we go. This one's from Oliver, and Oliver says, not exactly a confession, but one of my friends out of the blue asked if I had a crush on her a few years back, but she asked it in a way that almost felt like she was expecting something to happen. I told her I only saw her as a little sister. I'm so sorry. We never brought it up again. Oh my fucking god. Okay, strangely enough, this is one of the only like stories we got that was from somebody that was confessed to. A huge punch to the gut. Can we get an L for this dude? Oh, sorry, an F. I mean, an L is okay too. That's a little mean though. She's dead. The L plus F. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Oliver. I mean, the person confessing must have been like really embarrassed, but you were probably just like, oh god, this is awkward. Haha. Like, how do you move on from that? I don't think I've ever had like somebody confess to me and then I had to turn it down. Most people are too scared of talking to me. It's like the childhood best friend getting rejected. I've never seen this scenario happen in anime, so it must be real, right? Teach us how to move on. How do you just take this in stride and move on as if nothing ever happened? I guess it's easier that way. Take notes, Rachie. I see. This is how you do it. This is here, chat. Try doing it to me. Try doing it to me. I want to practice in case this happens in case this happens to me one day. Try it. Tell me you like me. Tell me you like me. You want to send a story? Too bad. Submissions are closed. What do you mean next story? I want to practice. You know, I'll do this myself. What do you mean sorry? I see you as an older sister, Judy. Fuck! See, Sammy, you got it. I love you. Oh, sorry. I only see you as a slave. Next question. Okay, fine. Jesus fucking Christ. Be patient, bitch. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, here's one. This one's sort of green texty. I don't know if I'll be able to get like the formatting correctly, but here we go. Here we go. Let's do this in the what? The most 4chan voice, the most green text voice. Be me, shy, a 16-year-old freshman who hasn't had a date with the opposite sex ever. Has huge crush on girl. Crushes sister and then boyfriend of sister ships us. Do it, Anon. Ask her out. Gets courage to ask her out. Texts her. Hello, crush. Wanna, go to X Mall? And she replies, heart beating like crazy. Sorry, Anon. I just went there yesterday. Got nothing to do there anymore. Be brokenhearted. About to cry. She calls 5 minutes later. Oh, you mean as a date? I'm so sorry. My sister and her boyfriend was berating me because I didn't understand what you meant. Of course I'll go with you. Thank you, sister and boyfriend. Oh my god, wait, that's cute. Ah! Wait, sister and boyfriend being a wingman? Hello? Wow! I agree. The fact that you went in your head, the fact that you said, you want to go to X Mall, I just be like, oh, not one of those people. I don't know though. I mean, I don't have a lot of like options out there, so I mean, I might have just taken it. Sister and boyfriend coming in clutch for realsies though. I feel like I just watched an M. Night Shyamalan Himalaya Man movie. Yeah. Is this a Tumblr story? It's worse. It's a 4chan story. Rare 4chan dove. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming. Welcome. This is really cute though. I hope this is fucking real. Like the fact that it's formatted like a 4chan post, right, makes me think like this might be fake, but I hope it's not fake. Green text Anon, please, please. This is so cute. Give us an update. Give us an update. This one's cute, guys. This is what this just highlights the importance of wingmen, right? Minus Riz plus luck. For real though, you gotta work on your talking skills. I hope you're just in middle school. I hope you're not in your 20s yet. It is kind of cute. Aww. I just want an update on how their date goes, you know? Be the wingman you need in life. Be a wingman, guys. The karma comes around, you know? Like, pass it on. Pass it forward. I hope this guy, like, if any of his friends are like, need a wingman, he can pull through. Live stream the date. Now if they're in their 20s and they say, I'm gonna die, I die too. Okay, let's move on to the next story. Let's see. Here we go. This one's from Luffy. She, her. Okay. Sorry this is long. Yeah, you better be sorry. Okay. When I was 11, I just transferred to a new school and developed a crush on this boy who was the smartest kid in our class. Let's call him James. Ooh, we're using real names here? Okay. I was lucky enough to be in the same friend group as him, and slowly we became close friends. I was a smart kid myself, second class even. So we often have friendly rivalries, comparing our test results and whatnot. Found out from one of my friends that he actually had a crush on me too. What? So one day at school, when we were walking to class together, I decided to be bold and told James that I liked him. In a really like you type way, you know, really rushed and nearly incoherent since I was really embarrassed. All he said was, yeah, I know. He's a shy guy. Lackluster reaction, but it was cute at the time. Nothing big happened after that though, other than small glances and shooting each other a smile every time we lock eyes. We even texted each other late into the night back then. We still hang out with our friend group, but honestly, it was just our little secret. That was the most romance I've ever had in my life, for where to puppy love really? LMAO. Still, it was a cute little moment in my childhood. Love is real, you guys. You'll find it. Ah, it's so cute. You know what? I'm so glad like this went well, right? There's like a million different ways it could have gone wrong. but it went well. That's so cute. Did you guys kiss? Yeah, did you guys kiss? Did anything happen outside of just like late night conversations and stuff? Oh, you're in chat? Ah! Wait. Anything else you wanna add to this? It's so cute. Puppy love is like children being in love, yeah. We hugged, LOL, but we were really cute. It's so cute. Aww, hug confirmed, guys. Hug confirmed. Let's fucking go. Aww. I'm supposed to be happy reading these. Makes me sad I didn't get love like this. Hey, everyone's different, right? I don't know what else to say because I'm in the same boat, but I'm just gonna pretend I'm happy. No, I'm just it's so cute. I love that so much for you. Aww, slay queen. See, but guys, for realsies, love is real. You'll all find it one day, and it's gonna be different for everyone, but hopefully it's the kind that makes you happy and smile, you know? I never got to experience puppy love. It's stupid, don't worry about it. I don't think I've ever experienced puppy love either. Is that true? Sort of. I remember the first guy I dated was back in like 5th grade. We didn't really do anything. I was just like, hey, I like you. And he's like, oh, I like you back. And then that's about it. And then he moved like a few months later. Loves what you make of it for realsies though. But yeah, that was cute. Thank you for sharing. Okay, here we go. Tomodachi life confession theme is perfect. Is that what this is? Oh my god. Okay, here we go. This one's from a sandwich store employee. Oh! Ooh? Ooh! What's going on? What's going on? Hello? Oh, okay. This is good. My bad. So this one's from sandwich store employee. This one's from, okay, more of a failed date. More of a failed to confess story, but I reckon it's still worth sharing. While I've never been good with love and feelings, I do have a childhood friend I really like. Ooh, the childhood friend. Okay. Our parents were pretty close when we grew up, so we saw each other a lot back then. I'd always been interested in having our relationship be more than just childhood friends, but I never had the courage to tell her. Just when I'd grown old enough to understand my own feelings, she moved out, which definitely had an impact on how much we met up. No! Now I still see her occasionally, but the increased distance between us makes it very tricky to feel at an appropriate time to confess. Then about a month or 4 ago, I messaged her asking to hang out again and got a response that shattered the last bit of my hope remaining. Sorry, I'm at my BF's place this weekend. Pain, Gino. TLDR, friends of myself with the only person I had genuine feelings for, like some shitty rom-com anime plot written by a 15-year-old on fanfic.net. Have a nice weekend, everyone. Emotional damage. I would die. I genuinely, I would die. I would die. Love isn't real for them anymore. I was rooting for you. Like, just imagine, like, sorry, I'm at my BF's place this weekend. 911, we have an emergency. Oh, I would die. I would fucking die. Actually, yeah, I would die. I would die. Oh, like, were you just holding on to hope that they didn't have anybody? Or was it just like, I'm already died. I died. Something similar happened to me recently, but I didn't even ask her out. I was so sure this girl was flirting with me, and then she dropped she had a PF. Learn to read signs, buddy. I'm so sorry. Sometimes though, like, everybody, I don't even know how to explain, like, flirting. Like, I don't think anybody knows, like, everybody sort of has their own thing, you know? It's not like, oh, how do girls flirt? How do guys flirt? How does this one individual person flirt? Unless they're being outward about it. Like, it's so difficult. Ugh. it's just thoughts and it really do just be thoughts and prayers, girl. The pain is real. I'm so sorry. I hope you find somebody that actually, you know, returns your feelings. But let's move on to the next one. I genuinely, if you're here, I hope you're okay, man. It hurts too much, especially both parents are close as well and are rooting for them. Oh, is that from like a Korean drama? That sounds like something a K-drama would do, I'm not gonna lie. One time I straight up asked my friends to flirt with me, and then when they instantly tried to do it, I didn't pick it up. I'm what? No, it's from my own experience. Oh god, that hurts. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's move on to a happy story. Yeah. Oh, okay. This one is from, well, anyway, thank you so much for the story just now, sandwich store employee. Genuinely hope everything is okay now. This one's from Symphonia. Okay, this one's a pretty long one. Let's go. Turned out longer than I thought it would. This was in university over 10 years ago when a certain pop song was always on the radio. I wonder which one. I was interested in a classmate and friend named X. We were studying when X mentioned Anon from her high school was messaging her and wanted to meet up at his campus. X and I have been best friends for about 6 weeks, enough for me to know she's terrible at directions, so I offered to take the bus, which is a 1-hour commute with her, so she could meet with Anon. I happened to know a homie who was at the other campus, so I lied about also having a meetup. The day arrives and I walk X to her meeting spot with Anon, and I leave to crash at homie's dorm. Evening comes and I begin to worry because X hasn't returned my call about catching the last bus that leaves the campus. Mental darkness sets in as X calls me to say she's lost track of time and might end up spending the night if she misses the bus. Oh no! I waited at the bus stop alone. Somehow the bus arrives 30 minutes late, but not before X and Anon show up about 10 minutes after the scheduled departing time. 3 of us shared the most awkward 20 minutes as Anon and I have a not so subtle battle of masculinity. I cringe in hindsight. X and I board a bus and later I walk X back to her dorm room. As we say bye, she drops a, you know, you're the one I like, right? X retreats and shuts her room door before I could process what just happened. Stunned but exhilarated, I text her, call me maybe. That was the pop song. Bonus, when X and I set our Facebook relationship status to couple, Facebook chose our first tagged picture together for the announcement. A selfie of me, X, and Anon at the bus stop. X and I are married now, but I still wonder about how many ways it could have gone wrong. They're married! Guys, they're married! That's the W. There was absolutely no riz. What are you talking about? There was no riz in the story whatsoever. Everyone was just cringe. But damn, a marriage? Aww. Poor third wheel Anon. He really thought he had his shot. Sees you on the marriage. Oh, so cute. Congrats, Symphonia. That's so wholesome. Aw, that's our first marriage one here on this channel, I think. That must be sweet though. Persona music? Hello? I'm so proud. But anyway, that was so cute. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your story. Guys, how do you dudes taking W's exclusively? For realsies though, how do you luck out that much? I don't get it. Genuinely, we're all so proud of you, but also like, do we have any right to be proud of you? Because we're like much younger. Maybe not much younger, but like younger. Maybe we'll get there someday, guys. Maybe all it takes is like accompanying a friend to meet another dude and thinking you're getting cucked for a little bit. But, you know, what do I know? Okay, let's move on to the next story. This one is from Vance. Yeah, hello, Vance. Okay, so basically me and my partner met online. We've been on video call before all that, so I know he's not a creepy old man. Aw, okay. Okay, that was the first thing. I'm just like, okay, are you sure he's not catfishing you? Okay. But it was around Valentine's Day last year, a couple of years ago, that he confessed to me. At first, I wasn't really sure how to feel because it was so out of the blue, but a few days later, I messaged him saying, "Hey, so is that offer on the table?" And he was like, "Yeah, of course." He explained that he was really nervous to hear how I felt and if I felt the same way, but I eventually made up my mind. I'm so glad I accepted because he's just the sweetest guy and I couldn't be happier. Aww. Aww, that's so sweet. Disclaimer that he was not catfishing. That's good. That's good. I was about to go full on like big sister mode and be like, "Are you sure he's not catfishing you? Are you sure he's good? Is he fine? Like you guys, like, have you guys met? Like you've seen her? Like you've seen him? You've also seen that, like, is he legit? Is he telling the truth?" That's very cute. Because I remember also once when I was dating somebody online, my mom's just like, "Are you sure that, you know, everything he's saying is real? Are you sure that he's not like lying about being in school and studying this and that?" And I'm just like, what in the hell? Hi Zen, welcome. The BGM is so on point with the Wholesome. I know, right? And I was just like, okay, mom, okay. But like, I agree. As long as everything is going well, you know, just be safe and, you know, find time to meet up because LDR is very difficult. But I hope you guys pull through. It's been what, 2 years you said? Aw, very sweet. Good ending. Big W's for Vance all around, guys. Woo! Thank you for sharing. But also, like, this is probably the first e-dating story like I've come across in this form, and I have no idea. Like, I don't know why there aren't more e-dating stories. Well, I guess it's because, you know, e-daters, right? Good morning. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Let's see. Oh, my bad. There we go. This one's from Anonymous. Okay, so I've liked a friend for the past 3 years in college, and I was planning on telling her how I felt before classes ended since we're graduating and going out on our separate ways, but I didn't have a chance to before she went on vacation or home for the summer. Texted her asking her if we could call sometimes because I still want to confess, but unfortunately she's on vacation right now and hasn't responded yet. She's a serial slow texter. So now I'm just waiting until she has time, and I am slowly deluding myself into thinking this might actually happen, even I'm pretty confident that she doesn't reciprocate. I have the confession all thought out of what I'm gonna say, and I think it's pretty good and covers all the bases. So wish me luck, hoping that God has mercy on my love life and lets this possible relationship work out. Different kind of sin! Different kind of sin, Kiave! Also, hello, welcome! Best of luck. Serial slow texter. My sister is a serial slow texter, so I know that they're like legit and they exist, but like, I don't know, you know, my advice, right, as your resident internet boomer, is that you probably should not delude yourself into thinking that it could actually happen. Like, at some point you just need to like think, okay, if I have to take the L, like, then I'm just getting this off my chest, and that's not necessarily a bad thing too. The sin of love. Why are we shackled to why are this love is like shackles? Honestly, it's bad. I don't. Love sucks, man. Why are we all here? Don't get too attached for realsies though. Nggak terlalu telat kok. Baru sejam. Have backup plans and all. It's not really having backup plans, but just like acceptance, you know? Acceptance. If it doesn't go through, it doesn't go through. Don't delude yourself into thinking something's gonna happen. Also, my dog's here. One sec. Hi, Zoro. You want to hang out with us? You want to talk about love stories, old man? Okay. My little man's on my lap. This love's taking this toll on me. This love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before. Anyway, so it's on to the next one. I'm so sorry, Anon. I wish you the best of luck. I don't know though, like, I don't personally, right? I never go after slow texters in the first place because I'm clingy, right? I'm a clingy person. So like I don't think I can do it. I don't know about you guys though. Old people's love story stream. No. I've been on the work grind for about 3 years, so I haven't talked to anyone. You know what? That's fair. Sometimes you gotta prioritize the, you know, the important things over the non-important things. So it's okay, right? But yeah, I don't like serial slow texters. I mean, if that's for you, that's for you. But like personally, if I don't hear from, you know, my partner in a day or something, like I get stressed. I get really stressed. Okay. Anyway, if they don't text me back in a minute, I start to worry. That's a little bit too much, but I get it. I used to be like that. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Thank you for sending in your story, Anon. This one is from Izumiko. Okay, hi Izumiko. So, I confessed to this girl. She was crazy amazing. Honestly, when first meeting her, she was kind of a brat, annoying, and really much of a loser. The more we hung out, the more I found it tiresome when she would text me almost every day, but my heart grew into her. Oh my god, he fell in love. I started to realize these feelings and instantly cut her off. Why? Why? Yeah, I know, dumbass idea. Okay, good. Sick. So she contacted me through a game just to get my attention. The message wasn't a hate message. It was an, I don't know why you cut me off, but I'm always here if you need me message. Instant regret. I knew if I came back, I'd be clingy here just like she was to me. And the relationship was never the same after, and I hate myself for it more than anything. No! Bruh! The self-sabotage in this one is strong. Ooh. Rip. Why would you do that? Why would you sabotage yourself, you dumb fucking... No, I'm not. I'm nice. I'm nice. I'll stick to dumbass. Why would you do that, you fucking dumbass? It's okay. I mean, like, yes, you can turn it into a learning moment. But what if it wasn't a learning moment in the first place? What if you could have learned how to, like... I don't know, man. It does hit hard, though. Yeah. You stabbed yourself in the back, King. Damn. But it is okay. Yeah, even though I say like you don't be stupid, it's like difficult to get over those ingrained habits, right? It takes a long time to get over the self-loathing. What's my advice to this? Do you guys have any advice for this person? What's my advice? My advice: don't sabotage things just because you don't think you deserve it or anything. You know, I think the best way to learn, you know, and really learn if you deserve something is just to go through with it. I mean, it's not even a matter of deserving or anything, right? It's just a matter of like, you miss every opportunity you don't get, right? And like, I don't know. Personally, I don't want to die with regrets. So I try to take things, you know, I take my time, but I take it, right? It's a learning moment to never do that again. Yeah. I mean, you might have missed out on something great. You might have also missed out on something horrible, but you wouldn't know unless you actually tried. That's my take on it. Don't undervalue yourself. You'll regret not saying anything more than you'll regret saying it. Yeah. It's always those unspoken words that haunt you in the end, right? I never got anything right on the first try. Usually I fell off my bike a few times because I didn't know how to brakes work when I first tried learning, but I had to learn somehow. Exactly. It's like learning how to ride a bike. You're gonna like make mistakes, but it doesn't mean you're like less worthy as a person or anything. But yeah, you maybe take some time to think about it and reflect, you know? It's okay to prioritize yourself and your needs. Very true. Don't be afraid of failure or getting hurt. That's true. Being, you know, it just makes you stronger and then smarter, and then you know what to do next time. Xenoblade OST. Now my heart's broken automatically. Okay. But for realsies though, I hope anybody who's like, you know, thinking of self-sabotaging themselves, just, you know, take chat's advice to heart. You just gotta open your heart to happiness. Exactly. But it's okay. I mean, you live and you learn, right? There's no use me telling you all this anyway. Just stay strong, my dude. Yeah, beat yourself over it once and then move on. You can do it next time. Just remember, next time you take it. Anyway, let's move on to the next story. Thank you so much for the story, Izumiko. Good luck. I'll give you a pat on the back and a big hug. Yay. Here we go. This one's from Kyrie. He, him. Hi, this is more of an almost confession story. Sorry, okay, that's fine. It's still on theme. I don't know if this is a thing in other places, but in high school we get to choose electives because apparently I wasn't struggling enough with regular subjects. Yeah, I felt that. I chose math and art because that was all I was good for. Hold up. Math and art? Most people are only good at one. What the hell? And as this girl called May. Okay, so the love interest here is May. She was the first person to strike up a conversation with me in that class and really took me by surprise. She turned out to be one of the most extroverted and chill people I've met. Despite me being super shy, we were able to talk just fine and quickly became friends. We had a ton of interests in common, and she also introduced me to a bunch of cool people that I still hang out to this day. So after all that happened, my confidence skyrocketed and I even started to look forward to going to class. I was so excited about having a new friend to talk to that I'd spam her with song recommendations till early in the morning. And somehow, she still didn't get tired of me. So, for most of my first year of high school, I sat next to a girl I really liked, having her draw little flowers on my notes when I wasn't looking, making silly excuses whenever I got better scores than her, and trying to get my attention during class, and generally just making my heart feel like a ticking time bomb. Aww. Seems like an anime, you know, the two people sitting at the back of the class just goofing out. Aww. I was never interested in girls before I met her, and I didn't have the confidence to drop any hints, let alone tell her directly. So one day I decided to just ask her to go out to hype myself up to at least bring up the topic of dating. I'm not very confident. Can you tell? I can tell. But it's okay. It's cute. It's endearing. When I asked her, she responded with something like, I'd love to, but I'm gonna be with my boyfriend. No! No! Sara! No! Baby boy, hug me! Hold me! No! Let's do it this weekend instead. And my heart sunk. I was not aware of the fact that she was seeing someone, and my dumb ass somehow didn't even think of that being a possibility. We ended up hanging out, but I remember being so sad while I was there and just doing my best to try and act all natural and happy. Eventually, I got over my crush on her and we're still friends, but I'll never forget how I felt because that was intense. Thanks for reading my cringy little story. Oh my god. Let me gather my thoughts on this one. Like, at least you got over it, and, you know, good on you for actually doing something about it, right? Good on you for actually doing something about it. Amazing. Like, you had the courage to actually, like, try and ask, right? I hope you got more confidence since then, because, like, that's cool. That's really, really cool. The other thing is, I know you said that maybe you weren't, like, obvious, but, I mean, I have a feeling she knew. And I don't know, drawing flowers and notes sort of seems a little bit sus, I'm not gonna lie. But it is a very, but you know, that all aside, that was a very kind way of her gently letting you know that she has somebody. I think she knew. I think she knew that you liked her in some way. Honestly, it's very flirty. But it was also a very kind way of letting you know that she has someone, and it's okay, you know, you tried. It is pretty flirty, but I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of the girl in this situation, but you know, you got to experience what it felt like. You got to experience a little bit of heartbreak, and I think that's fine. Yeah, forgive yourself with the mistakes that you did. If you did, I don't even think you made a mistake, but like, yeah, I think it's nice to keep in mind that maybe somebody has somebody, and maybe it's good to just make sure before you shoot your shot next time.
Isn't that right, Zoro? Is that what you do with other men, Zoro?
Do you wait, or do you try to steal them away from other people?
My Zoro's a bad boy, aren't you?
He grew as a person too. Exactly. Keep your head up. I have a story. I flirt with a girl and she never got over it. Oh! That's so cute.
Dog was just happy to be here. He has a lot of experience when it comes to dating, right, Zoro?
He had a lot of boyfriends around the neighborhood. Sadly, we can't see the dog. I really need to commission models of Zoro and Zuma and Sasa at some point, so you guys can see who I'm hugging. But yeah, thank you so much for the story. Oh, Kyrie, gold star for trying, but oh god, that hurt. Zoro is part of the Love Lab Council. Exactly. He specializes in puppy love. It was tragic, but thank you for sharing. Brave soldier. W's in the chat. Or I guess L's? F's? Not really. No, this is a win. You moved on. W's in the chat for this, man. You did your best. I officially got a boyfriend last weekend and he's sweet and really engages with comics and stuff I make. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm so happy for you, Eros. Congrats. Anyway, the next story is from Anonymous. Not quite a confession, but rather a marriage proposal. Ah! On Easter of last year, I was at a Renaissance fair with my partner, my family, and her mother. After all of us have done a complete round together, we go our separate ways around the fair, with her and I going together and our family members largely staying together. I end up lying and claiming to need to go to the restroom so that I can secretly purchase a set of earrings she'd been looking at to surprise her. Once I get back to the food court where she was waiting, I hand her the bag with the earrings. At this point, she took a ring out of her pocket and asked for my hand. Not realizing what she meant at first, I hold up my right hand before instead she grabs my left and says, "I'm asking for your hand. Will you marry me?" Needless to say, I said yes. I still jealous of how smooth she was about. Oh my fucking god! Wow! The riz on her! Oh my fucking god! Zoro, do you see that? Do you see that? The riz! Oh my god! Literally a 2000s rom-com. For realsies though. So cute. Absolute W in the chat. Take notes, Rachie. Fuck off. Their lady is a girl boss with the ultimate friends. I know, she's so strong. I think, yeah, it's not just me, guys. Everyone needs to take notes on this. I really like the fact that it's just like, you know, it's just a very casual like proposal. Nothing too big or too crazy. I don't know. I think that's just really sweet. Like the fact that she just had it in her pocket the whole time, also very cute. Like she knew she was gonna do it. Do you think the parents were in on it too? Do you think the parents knew as well? I would have loved to see like everyone's reaction that day. Oh, that's just so sweet. I would have folded instantly. I would have passed out on the ground for realsies though. It was so smooth I would have slipped. Roll 20 on charisma check for real. She proceeds to do a Fortnite dance after they said yes. No, stop it. And she planned it. She totally planned it. That's the cutest part. Like premeditated proposal. Is that a thing? My god, this is so cute. This is so romantic. I'm so I'm happy. I hope everyone's marriage proposals can be as cool, can go as smoothly as this, you know? I hope that it goes well, and I hope that they say yes. Premeditated proposal in the 3rd degree for realsies. Yeah, but yeah, confession works both ways. Don't just like, I feel like a lot of people get locked in to gender roles and gender expectations, but like, I think it can go either way. I think it's cute, honestly, when it's the opposite. I'm the one that submitted this. Oh, her mother knew my father was just as in the dark as he. Oh, that's so cute. Did it cause a problem though that your dad didn't know about it, or was it just like a welcome surprise? Like, did you guys know that you were gonna get married at some point? Congratulations, dude. Congrats. Oh, oh. That's so cute. That's so sweet. Yeah, Zoro. It's so sweet. Yeah. Zoro says congrats too. Here. There you go. That is literally so cute. You better send me the wedding photos when it happens. Huge fucking congrats. Oh my god, I almost don't want to move on from the story just because of how sweet it was, but like, that's cute. One day, guys, one day we'll also get this. Amen. Amen. But thank you for sending the story in, dude. Save it. I'm saving it for sure. Oh. Hello? Oh, is it working? Okay, it's working. We must move on to the beyond. Unfortunately, we must move on to the beyond, but it's fine. Let me see. Oh god, I lost my place in the dock. Okay, I found it. Okay, here we go. Okay, next story. Unfortunately, we must move on into the unknown, but thank you so much for sharing your story with us, Tiamat. It's so sweet. He'd been trying to get me to propose for 2 years prior, but I'd always been trying to find the best way to bring it up. Oh my fucking god. This is why. You know what? So glad that your partner took the initiative. If not, that would have been a disaster. But yes, we must move on. Congratulations again. Please, please, please send us photos of your wedding if it happens. When it happens. When it happens. Sorry. Yeah. This one, okay, so let's move on. This next story is from Anonymous. I want to tell the story of my friend's, I'll call her B, okay, and her Rizzler Greek god-looking boyfriend that I'll call A. Okay, so your friend is B, the boyfriend is A. Okay, the man literally made a whole plan to confess to B at SeaWorld, and they asked a few friends to come along to make it not look like a date at first glance. Then, as the group got there, B and A got separated from the rest of their friends, so they spent most of their time together. Ooh, was that on purpose? Mm-hmm. And then B wanted to go on a roller coaster, and A was very afraid of going on the roller coaster. But you know, looking in hindsight, the power of love and stuff, he went on it with her. And as they were riding it and going on the twists and turns, A literally screamed out, "I love you!" while screaming in terror. And B most definitely heard it, and she was screaming about it to me and other Discord friends. And by the end of the day, we got to hear about B and A becoming a couple after a few months of lightheartedly teasing B about it, and it was adorable. Aww. I cannot impress how whipped A is for B. It's almost downright disgusting. In parentheses, affectionate. He's like the wholesome kind of boyfriend in Wattpad self-inserts, and there's a reason he's known as the Rizzler for B. And you know what? And you know what? And you know what? Am I having a stroke? And you know what? It's what my girl B wholly deserves, and A knows it. P.S. If this somehow makes it to A and B side of the internet, as I'm not sure if they watch here. Hey guys, hope you guys are doing well. Where's the Riz in that? Where the fuck is the Riz in that? That was not rizzed at all. I am not sure. I am not sure where the Riz is. The coaster got the Riz. The love coaster bringing people together. Bro got the terrified of roller coaster Riz. It was a good confession though. Still, I thought this was funny. All the man did was scream for realsies though. Take notes, Rachel. Fuck off. You think I'm gonna confess on a roller coaster? If I'm gonna confess on the roller coaster, I'm gonna do it at the one with 7 loops, the one that keeps getting faster and faster. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Man confessed in the face of death for realsies. That's strong. That's strong. But like, I don't know. That wasn't too smooth. I bet you do it. You use it during using the Awoogamart announcement mic. Oh yeah. I'll just be like, Can B come to the office right now? I would like to have a word and maybe something more. Thank you. My confession on the death coaster. You got it. Bro, when it hit again, when it on the roller coaster, fucking hell, I can't do Gen Z humor, guys. I can't. Gen Z vocab is too much for me. Maybe the wingman we've been searching for is the coaster we found along the way. Oh my god. Need me a wingman that's as good as this roller coaster for real. Buying us a wrist for announcer. Fuck off. So one day somebody's gonna fall in love with that, and then you guys will see. Anyway, yeah, so Awoogamart is gonna install a roller coaster very soon. I'm joking. Let's move on. Okay. Next story is from Anonymous. Oh. So Anonymous says, I confessed to my crush and she cried and never talked to me again. LMAO. I swear I'm not doing this whiplash kind of thing on purpose. Like, these stories just come to me as they are. Ugh, I don't know, guys. How do you feel? Oh, bruh. Your girl bossed so hard she self-imploded. That's a lot said with only one sentence. Oh my god. How are we supposed to, like, what am I supposed to say? Like, I'm sorry you ugly? Like, I don't think that's a nice thing to say. I can't believe did she cry out of joy? Did she cry? Like, why? This is so sad. I'm sorry. Keep your head up, King. I need more context to this. Make her jealous by kissing her BFF. Oh, wait, that's actually a good one. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Oh, okay. And the next few ones are sort of like ones that I was like, okay, I'm just gonna include these if I have more time, so they might have more questionable content. Are you guys ready? You guys ready? Oh yeah, before that, by the way, Anonymous, thank you for your story. I'm so sorry. Just keep your head up, King. Keep your chin up, King. You got this. The next person maybe won't cry as hard. Maybe it'll only be a single tear. No, I'm joking. But yeah, this one is the next few ones are gonna be a little bit more questionable, so you guys ready? This one's pretty long. Okay, so this is from Anonymous. If you want to be on my lap, be on my lap. If you don't want to be on my lap, tell me you don't want to be on my lap. Don't give me mixed signals, baby. Oh, baby boy. Okay. So, some people might think this is a made-up story, but it's actually real. So back in 10th grade, I was often bullied, so I didn't have much friends back then, much less a boyfriend or a crush. So my first few friends and I were joking around back then about what kind of guy I would like. I told him everything, from the physical appearance to his personality, even his skills in music. Then we went over to the transfer students list and joked about what if our dream guy was somewhere in there. And there was one particular name that caught my eye because he was like the male version of mine. Then the following year, unfortunately, was the online classes period, but surprisingly, the transferee with our similar names was in my class. And the most surprising part, everything I said to my friends about my dream guy was literally him. Ooh, a dream guy exists. That's a rare one. I knew better not to let myself get carried away by the fantasy of him being that guy. But the more I got to know him, the more I fell in love with him. He's even more than what I dreamed of, and we even became close friends. How did you manifest? Like, is this man a tulpa? Is that it? Now the confession. Well, this is pretty laughable. Would you believe me if I practically confessed around 10 times to him in 2 years? Oh, yikes. The first confession was nerve-wracking for me. We were joking about the girls that like him, and suddenly I blurted out, I mean, I can see why they like you, but there are more reasons to that. And then he kind of pieced things together. He laughed it off and told me that he liked someone else. So yeah, but we still remained friends at the time. The second confession was the most painful one. He was the one who asked me if I still had feelings for him, and I said yes. So that counts as a confession, right? And then he told me he had an unofficial girlfriend, or what we call MU, which stands for mutual understanding, and they've been together for 2 years at that time. 4 years now. I felt heartbroken, yes, but I don't get why he didn't tell me in the first place. And even after that, we still chose to be close friends, but over time our closeness was deemed to be a threat to this girl, who got super jealous even if she's not his girlfriend and already has a big history of being toxic to my crush and cut me off from his life completely. No, what the fuck? No, like we can't even be friends even if I respected their boundaries. She only started acting that way after she saw pictures of me and then stalked me everywhere on social media. That's probably a story for another time, but that's basically how it ended. So he and I are barely acquaintances, and it hurts because all of our memories and our bond was just washed away because of that. I sometimes regret confessing, but as stupid as it sounds, I didn't want to graduate without telling him how I feel. But yeah, these are the consequences, and now I don't want to ever like someone again nor confess either. Bruh. Queen, keep your chin up. Queen, stop. No, you did your best. You literally could not have, like, you manifested everything except the part where he was supposed to like you back, right? but for realsies, like, this just does not sound like a good man. Like, I think you need to revise your list of requirements that you need, right? In a dream guy. You fucking dodge that. I don't see any green flags from either party, like from his girlfriend and him. Yeah, you deserve somebody who treats you as a queen. I can't wait for the guy to ditch that girl and then comes back to OP and OP's just like, no, I know better now, bye. You deserve so much better. The bro in the story totally missed a good one. For realsies, don't give up on love. It's like riding a bike, you know, just because you fall down once doesn't mean that, you know, it's over. Yeah, but OP, seriously though, if he comes back, say no, because that means you were always the second choice, and that's never a good way to live. You deserve better. You're lucky. Find somebody else who actually likes you and, like, will treat you right. You know? OP is gonna say an anime girl in her chat told me I can do better, so kindly fuck off. For realsies though! Keep your chin up, queen. There are more fishes in the sea. It's fine, don't worry about it. Just play the numbers game, you know? Eat ice cream if you're sad, but, like, don't give up right away, right? You miss everything if you just give up. But yeah, being the second choice slowly eats away at your brain, so just don't. I mean, if you do trust what I'm saying, like, just please don't do it. And save it as a clip and show them. He actually still wants to be friends with me, but is. Oh no! Kage, why is it you? Kage, why? Why is it you? I just realized it's you. Oh fucking hell! Oh god. Look, if his MU doesn't want you to be in his life, and you know you're not official, and he's I mean, that's good that he's like following what she wants and stuff, but like, don't just fucking don't. He sounds like a bad egg. Do better. The audacity of this man. For real though. Personally, I would never let my SO tell me who I can and can't be friends with, but like, you know, I also know that if I dated somebody and they would and if they say that to me, I know that it's for a very good reason. So I don't know. Like, it's on a case-by-case basis, I think, depending on the person. But yeah, they're not official! They're not official, Marion! Yeah. I don't know. I can't do it. He just sounds like a bad egg all around. Please avoid him. And if he comes crawling back to you, just as a friend, don't let him, like, be anything more than that. That's literally so. Marion, hold your horses. We're not in high school anymore. It's fine. Boundaries are good, but it can become like manipulation and control. But that's also why you have to find the right partner, right? That's why you also have to find the right partner. Yeah, they're dating. They're not like in a relationship. They're dating, right? That's what we used to call it back in the day, wasn't it? His parents hate the girl. That's why they're not dating officially. I have this one friend. Well, we're not really friends. He's my sister's friend, and he has a girlfriend, but he never wants to say that they're official. And his friends call her I don't know what it's called in English. What's simpanan? Like the mistress? Because they're not official, but they're dating, and she thinks that he's her boyfriend, but like he's just like, yeah, I really like her, but I don't think I can do anything with her because, like, you know, I don't think we're on the same level. And I'm just like, this man just makes me so frustrated. It's not even that his parents wouldn't say anything, right? He's just thinking about like, yeah, I don't, his parents didn't even say anything, and he's just like, I don't think I can date this girl. She's like, officially she's not on my level, and I just think that's like disgusting. Anyway, oh, MU is a Filipino term, I see. If he's willing to cut off a friend just because of his unofficial partner's jealous, you're better off without him. He'd cut you off for anything. The married guy knows what's up. The married guy does know what's up. Just listen to him. Just listen to him. Oh, married in October. Again, send us a ring. Send us the pictures. Send us. But yeah, if you know, you know. Kage, just move on. This guy's not worth it. But thank you for sharing. If you ever need someone to listen to, I think the chat will always listen to you. But okay, thank you, Kage, for telling your story. I think it's time to move on. This one is actually somebody asking for advice, guys. This one's from Anonymous. Anonymous uses he, him pronouns. Oops. And the story is, hi, I don't have a story or whatever, but I'd like to have a suggestion for confessing. I have a girl I like who's older than me. She's a big weep to the point where you can call her degenerate, but when she's like that, she's very cute, and she's also a big fan of Blue Lock. Oh, and she's graduating in 2 months, so I don't really have much time to be wishy-washy. Any advice on confessing? Any advice, guys? How much older as well? It depends on how much older. Let's assume this is like high school, right? So maybe it's like the biggest gap is what, 3 years? 1 to 3 years. YOLO it, dude. I think just confess, yeah. I think just confess you straight. But it's also like, give us a little bit more context on like your relationship, right? Like, how does she treat you? Like, what's going on? I think the most generic advice I can give is like, the sooner the better, right? You don't want to confess the day she leaves, because like, I think she's gonna be really overwhelmed and she might forget. Although it could work out that way, right? And also, is this gonna be long distance? Like, is she gonna move across state lines or something? It's gonna be really like, she might not know what she's gonna get into, but if you can but you know, like if you say like, let's keep in contact or something and see where this goes, I think that's fair, right? Long distance tends not to work. That's very true. That's very, very true. I think you should get her number. I think you should exchange numbers and say like, you know, I really like you, and you know, I don't know if you want to take this anywhere, but you know, let's keep in contact after you leave, and then see where this goes, right? Yeah, I think again, you miss all the chances you don't take. So I think confessing is a good way to do it, but don't expect much from it, right? Like, try your best, but don't expect that it'll work out. Get her number, stay in touch, and ask if she wants to go out sometime after graduation for realsies. Take her to the ball. Take her to the ball. Yeah, just make it simple. You know, usually at the end of the year for graduation, she's really busy with other stuff, but it'll be good if you just keep it simple, keep it straightforward. Make it very straightforward what you want from this, right? What are your next steps? Because it's really difficult to maintain a long distance, any kind of long distance relationship. That is very true. Ellie does have a lot of love experience. She's never wrong, and she's also a Cupid VTuber, so. She's not lying, Mary. Come on. My moms are having a fight. No. My view is that if she's going to college, she's going to be in a very different life stage, and that can be tricky for when someone you're dating is still kind of kid. Yeah, totally no offense. So no, that's very true as well. Like, you never know. If it's between high school and college, it may not work out. If it's between middle school and high school, it also may not work out. I don't know. It really just depends on like, just see where it works out, you know? And if she suddenly stops talking to you because she's too busy with life, I mean, that's just how it be. Bet $20 on Ellie. Stop! No! I think that's pretty good advice, though. I think we have fulfilled our requirements. We have done the bare minimum. I think we can just move on. Oh, sorry. Can you hear my snoring boy? He's being a little bit clingy. Mod on bod violence is real. Doggo is living his best life. But let's move on while we can. Here we go. Thank you, Anonymous, for the story. I hope the advice works out. Here is the next one from another Anonymous. So, this confession is from my best friend coming from her boyfriend. I actually thought it was more funny than romantic, not gonna lie. Oh, okay. They were at the beach and he wanted to take her up to the mountains to watch the sunset, and he was planning to confess up there. Ooh, okay. All their friends let them go alone and they took their e-bikes up. On the way, their e-bikes stopped working and they realized they got stuck in the mud. They said they spent like an hour stuck in the mud trying to get out when she got back home and she was covered in mud anywhere. He later confessed to her at school. Lame, he should have confessed in the mud. You know what? Hey, mods, can you stop fighting for a little bit? I want you guys to make a poll for me. If possible, should he have confessed in the mud or in school? Which one could have been better? Which one would have been better? Can I get a poll? I want to see what everyone thinks. Me as a hopeless romantic person, lol. Same here. Mud? Oh my god, you guys are fucking insane. Definitely mud. Oh my god. And for comedy purposes, choose mud. Oh my god. A mud confession would have been so romantic for realsies, though. I think school would have been the more like underwhelming option. I don't know. When you're stuck in the mud and you're trying to get a bike out, what if your biking partner suddenly grabs your hand and is just like, "Hey, I love you." What the fuck are you do? Oh my god, you know what? It's fine. Don't worry about it, guys. It's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry about the poll. It's okay. I would laugh. I would be overwhelmed. I'd be a little bit overwhelmed, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be able to take it seriously. I would just be like, ooh. Oh, sorry. I would just be like, ooh. Sorry, I'm getting tired. One sec. Yeah, but okay. Yeah, that was a funny story. Thank you, Anonymous, for giving us giving us a little bit of entertainment today. Let's move on to our next story. This one is also from Anonymous. Ooh. The one thing I always wanted was to get a love letter. I don't know why, but it feels so romantic when someone spends their time writing for you. Every example I see is always so cringy though, so maybe not. Ooh. What would you guys think if you got a love letter from somebody? Like, what do love letters even say? All I know is from anime, usually the letters, right, that you keep in the school box are usually like, oh, wait, let me get my... The ones you usually get from in the school lockers are like, oh, meet me at the back of the school locker room or something like that, you know? It's ominous, or I'm not... Oh, wrong one. I have love letters before. It was really cute. Give me cute boost of confidence. Aww, that's cute. You got 9 coworkers, so it'll be weird if you got one at your work locker. Oh, that would be awkward. Any letter can be a love letter if you love letter. Fuck off, me might say. You actually wrote a letter recently? Really? What did it have? A poem and an origami heart. I think that's sweet. I think that's sweet. Hi, Anonymous here. One of my friend's love letters was directly quoting Twilight, so that's one of the bad examples. Bruh. That's bad. Which one did he quote? I know what you are. Say it out loud. A vampire. Like, is that it? I don't know. Actually, no. Okay, so this person tells me on this old Ask website that they're like, hey, check your locker tomorrow, and they put in the wrong locker, so I took it out of the other person's locker and it had my name and everything, and then I rejected it. Marion, no! Had love letters before. The people who gave them to me were giant red flags, so yeah, no. Oof. Yikes. There's a lot of you can do with love letters though, but I feel like it can be, I think they're very hit or miss personally, because like they can be very intense very quickly, right? Love letters can be very intense very quickly, just because of like the nature of it is that, you know, letters, sometimes people can go overboard, right? And then just imagine if you get a letter that's like stating like, oh yes, I love your eyes, I love your lips, the way you walk in school, and you're just like, who is this fucking person? That is terrifying. I think love letters work better when you're already dating somebody, and then you get like a card on your birthday, and it's, you know, like a sweet romantic thing. But like a love letter to confess, I think unless they knew what they were fucking doing, that's a big lock for me. Someone asked me to be their girlfriend, but it had no name, no nothing. God fucking damn it. Rachie, write me a love letter. Hi Zulu, I love you and I miss you. Wait, no, sorry. Hey Zulu, I miss you and I love you. Your money. Thanks for donating. I'm joking. It's all about money in Awoogamart. I'm such a sad person. Like, I feel like it really depends on the contents of the letter. Keep it a little chill. Yeah, I feel like letters, the word letter, you know, it implies that there's a lot of words there. It can get really bad really fast. Capitalistic Awoogamart now, forever and always, until maybe I change concepts or something. Sometimes running a supermarket's so fucking tiring, guys. I swear to God. It's okay though. I love it. But yeah, I guess that's it for that topic. You want to move on? Oh, we got a story next. We got a story next, guys. Oh, okay. Here we go. This one's from Yurarin. I've been friends with this person for about 10 years. We've known each other since we're 9 and now we're 19. Throughout the years, we've discussed about sharing a house together and staying together. Even though we're young, the decision was pretty solid and we decided to save up money for it. I guess you can pretty much figure it out by now, but I like her more than a friend. Instead of saying I love you though, since we say it to each other all the time and it won't be taken seriously until I say something else, I proposed. Bro, you're 19. 4 times actually, twice when we were 14, another time when we were 15, and another time when we were 17. Oh. I was rejected. I decided to let it go and bury my feelings, but it's hard because she's my only friend and I've spent each and every day with her. She's so integrated into my life that I can't really hide feelings for her, but I did, and I succeeded. Until the end of 2022, she proposed to me and I was shocked. Like, I proposed to her and I kid you not, there's no way it wasn't a proposal if I said, will you marry me? Because who else would I say that to? But she proposed to me and I did not accept. Why? Because I proposed to her first and she rejected me 4 times. Anyway, long story short, on her second proposal, I accepted and now we're engaged. I'm not sure when our wedding will be since we're 19, and so there will be a lot of time to plan our future out. I'm glad though, because I know she'll be there to plan it out with me. Oh, and I understand it might be confusing since I did mention I liked her and the proposal was supposed to be me actually substituting I love you with the will you marry me thing. I ended up going through with the proposal and we basically skipped the dating stage and went to engagement. So yeah. I don't... That's a no from me, dog. I'm sure that'll turn out fine. I don't know. Maybe I'm just old, but There are so many flags in this. I don't even know what color they are at this point anymore. I don't... I don't know what to say, guys. Guys, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Like, my late 20s... No, I'm not late 20s yet. I'm still mid-20s. My mid-20s ass cannot compute. It cannot compute. Oh, what can I say? I don't... You guys are still 19. Richie, that can be us. It can be us, though, Zulu. Just wish them a happy marriage. I mean, that's all. That's really all I can say. That's really all I can say. I hope it works out for you guys. That's a little convoluted to get to that point. Good luck. Zulu takes notes, Rachie. Fuck off. It could have gone a lot worse. As long as you guys are happy, I guess I can be happy for you guys as your big sister, but also as a big sister, I am very much concerned about the fact that, I don't know, how seriously can you take a proposal when you're that young, you know? I guess it's just your age, but I also don't know how like mature you guys are emotionally and, you know, what other factors play into it. So all I can really say is good luck, and I hope life treats you guys well, and I hope it goes. I hope you guys can grow together and stay together, and at the end, you know, you guys will come out stronger together. I'm not sure. You told me to leave, but I need to... Oh, thanks for the super chat, you guys. I know you told me to leave, but I need to know if my story made the cut. I could be at my other job right now instead of this if you want me to. I don't really know if... I don't know which one your story is, my dude. Here's some advice. Date them for 1 to 2 years and marry them. Yeah. I think the red flag for me is that you guys skipped to the proposal and never even did the dating. But the dating is a very important part of this whole process. So if you guys can at least get to know each other in that sense first, and then, you know, figure it out from there, then I think it'll work out. But other than that, not sure. But good luck. Okay, let's move on to the next story. Make sure you can live together. That's another story for later. They're still 19. See, that's the thing. They're still 19. I don't really know what kind of like appropriate advice I can give them. I don't know if I should be telling like 19, 20-year-olds to be living together either. But yeah, let's move on. So this one is from Willow. I have a huge crush on this girl in my orchestra. She plays flute, and honestly we don't know each other that well, but I think she's absolutely amazing, and I don't think I've ever been as in love with anyone as much as I do her. Okay, I read that. I've toyed with the thought of confessing to her, but 1, I don't know if she's gay, and 2, it'll be kind of awkward. Also, I don't know if I'm really ready for a relationship, but this is the first time I've actually thought about confessing to a crush. Ooh. Should I go for it? How? I've thought about straight up telling her, starting with how she's such a big inspiration for me on the flute, because she is, and then straight up confessing and telling her I like her, but I'm fine if she doesn't like me back. I understand that I should shoot my shot because the worst she can do is reject me, but if something doesn't feel right about actually confessing to her, I'm not sure if it's embarrassment or what, but if I should actually go for it. I mean, do I think it seems like you're sort of starstruck, instead of actually liking her for her, because as you said, you don't even know each other that well, but you think she's amazing. I think you should probably get to know her a little bit more first. That's from my experience. Get to know her a little bit more, you know, like who is she? What kind of person is she outside of the flute? You know, do you guys get along together there outside of it? And then on top of that, I think the most important thing you guys need to do, you need to do at least, is find out if, you know, she's even okay with, you know, this whole, what did I write? Yeah, if she even has a good reaction towards, you know, your sexuality, right? Because again, you don't know if she's gay, and if she isn't gay, and it turns out, you know, worst case scenario, she's a closet homophobe, you know, that might also affect your reputation in school, and, you know, it might bring more hurt than anything. So take it slow, you know, take it easy. I hope everything goes well after you get to know her, and, you know, I hope she doesn't turn out to be like a bigot. But if everything is safe, you know, go ahead with the confession, and, you know, maybe at that point, you know as well if you want to confess, if what you want to get from the confession. Did you play an instrument ever, Rachie? I played the violin. I was in orchestra. I was first chair of the second violins. But yeah, you can confess the admiration for sure, but I feel like that's what it is. It isn't really like you like them or anything. You just sort of admire them, and I think you could just let them know that. But if you want to confess to them in an I like you sort of way, get to know them first. Neat. Always confess under a sakura tree. I fucking swear to God, Nan. That's like your solution to everything. Yeah, I was in second violins. Always second violins. I never really liked being in first. They promoted me to first. I was like second chair of the first violins, and then they were just like, nope, second violins needs your help. You gotta go back. And I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, that was the story. I mean, do any of you guys have any advice for her outside of like it's admiration and stuff? Or are we good? Are we good to go? Oh, it looks like we have a lot of musicians in chat carrying second violins for realsies though. What's the difference between first and second? First usually carries the melody, second usually carries a harmony. I don't think there's less pressure though in second violin than there is in first, because like if first is like doing the melody, you guys all have to make sure you're in tune and you're following, right? And then if you're also doing a counter melody, then you got to make sure that you're on point. I wouldn't go for it, to be honest, at least before you know she had any interest first, for sure. Just talk to her more. I don't think now is the right time. But if you want to tell her that, you know, you really look up to her fluting, I don't know what, I know it's called a flautist, but like if you really look up to her, the way she plays the flute, then I don't know, I think it's a cool thing to tell her that. I think she'd really appreciate it. Just don't confuse one or the other. That's my advice. Anyway, let's move on. Here we go. This one is from the real DTD Amazing. All right, so I have a close friend that I've liked for a while now, and as of now, we're messaging each other on the cord. On the cord. We both share an interest in creating art and playing musical instruments. To me, she's so cool and relaxed, so talking with her over a game of Crim has easily become my favorite pastime ever. The problem is that I'm too nervous to even consider taking our relationship to a serious relationship. I lack confidence and believe that if I were to go through with my confession, things would only end up terribly for the two of us, which is what mainly keeps me astray of this idea. I also understand there are others that are like this girl too and have openly confessed with... There are others that like this girl too and have openly confessed to her with them only leaving with a rejection, which also lowers my confidence. Every time this happens, the phrase "the Yanks are coming" always comes to mind. What the hell? It's a constant battle in my head, with one side fighting for me to be true to myself and confess, and the other realizing that maybe not confessing is for the better. In your opinion, should I go through with confessing or not? I will be watching. It's of the cord. It must be serious. Guys, can you stop spamming? But for realsies though, I'm not so sure. Do you know if they're interested in dating? I mean, it's fine if they're not. You could always just confess to be like, hey, I just need to get this off my chest. I don't think every confession needs to end up in you guys dating as well. Right? I don't think that you guys need to like, and I don't think that it needs to end up with you guys dating. Sometimes you just need to, you know, have it off your chest. And I think that's okay too. But yeah. I don't know. I think you should just shoot your shot, but also like try to think about like, oh, what happens if she rejects me? Oh, what happens if she does like me back? Like, what do you do? What do you guys do from there? Right? If you don't mind being rejected, just do it. Yeah, for sure. Is the the cord is supposed to be Discord, I think. Okay. The mods have officially stopped fighting and united against a cause. Anti-spam. Yeah, take it slow. Confess when you're sure. Think about it. Just think about it. But yeah. Other than that, I don't think I have any other advice. Do you guys have any other advice for these people? Okay, well, we have one last story to go. And this one is from, let's see. Oh, I accidentally pasted 2 or 3. There we go. This one's from Anonymous. I really like someone. I confessed to her last month and she straight up says she didn't like me. Fast forward to this day, we are still friends and she sort of agreed to go on a date. How do I make it memorable for her to have a chance at her? To make her change her mind about not liking me? I don't think that's how it works, buddy. I genuinely don't think that's how it works, buddy. Genuinely. I don't... Be yourself. I think... Okay, here's what I wrote in my notes. That's not how it works, dumbass. Be yourself, and if she likes you, she likes you, right? She likes you enough at least to go on a date. Just be yourself. Because in the end, when you're in a relationship, you're not gonna like constantly play a character, right? You're not like me. You're not a VTuber. And so just be yourself, you know, be your very cool, funny, likable self. And if she ends up not liking her, I mean, you know, like you could be the juiciest peach in the orchard and like there's gonna be somebody who doesn't like peaches. So don't worry about it, you know? Don't get hung up on one girl. There's so many other girls out there, right? I think our population is what, 8 billion now? There's other fish in the sea, my buddy. But yeah, I think you should also ask her why she suddenly agreed to go on a date as well. Like maybe she has already changed her mind and you don't need to do that much convincing. At the heart of this is communication. So as long as you can communicate to her what you want and, you know, maybe see if she can tell you what she wants as well, I think it'll go more smoothly. If she doesn't like you, then it's not meant to be. Yeah, sometimes it is what it is, right? Some battles aren't worth fighting. Yeah, just straight up try to have a good time, you know? Try to have a good time. You brought her on the date, you know? Try to do things that you both would enjoy, right? Not just her. Don't just do stuff you think she'll enjoy if you're not sure if she'll enjoy it. You know, do stuff that you both can enjoy and you guys can talk and, you know, banter throughout the whole thing and, you know, just show her your personality. All these confessions got me drained, I know. Anyway, so that's the last one. I'm getting really tired. Let's go back to the talking chats. Yeah. Anyway, that was the end of Love Lab. How do you guys feel about it? That was a lot. I thought that maybe we would go on for longer, but I'm sort of glad that we stopped here. great confessions. Everybody had really good stories. Thank you so much for submitting your stories to me. It was very nice and it was very fun. For my first Love Lab, it was pretty good. It was pretty good, wasn't it? You'll be sleeping, but I'll be up all at night thinking about Rachie. Oh my god! I hope I keep you up all night. Love Lab is fun. I just hope I can find more ways to innovate Love Lab and maybe, you know, make it really fun for everybody. Give me advice on what happens if I'm simping over an anime character March 7th from Star Wars. Oh my god. Get well soon. March 7th is so cute. I watched the whole stream. Let's go. Thank you for watching the whole stream. Yeah, Love Lab dating game show. I could do that with a Yonaka tea time, guys. I think that would be really fun. Yeah, actually, though. First one I've caught and I enjoyed it. Well, thank you for submitting your stories, everybody. It was really fun going through it. Just like remembering what it felt like to have feelings and to fall in love, you know. I want to see the Awoogamart roller coaster next stream. I promise we'll be stalking the roller coaster next stream. We'll also be stalking... okay. And we'll also be stalking a few other things next stream for Awoogamart. So, you know, be sure to keep an eye out. I did see the Speak Now Taylor's version announcement. I saw it. I'm so excited. Speak Now is my favorite Taylor Swift album. I'm sorry. Good night. Good night, guys. Everybody who needs to sleep, good night and go to sleep. I'm just going to wind down for a little bit on stream and then probably I'll end it in about, what, 10 minutes or something? You think VTuber fans have enough riz to be on a dating show? I think inviting you guys on stream to like answer dating advice stuff and maybe like a family feud, but like Love Lab, you know, I think would be really fun. It's 6:42 a.m. Oh, okay. It's really late for some of you guys. No, stop. It's really late for some of you guys. Okay, I think I should just probably end it now. So, thank you guys for coming. It was really fun. I hope we get to do something like this again. I'll post the schedule for next week later today. I hope you guys have a good night and, you know, thanks for coming. This is Rachie. Oh, wait, actually, before that, let me see if there's people that I can raid. Is there anybody that I can raid? I'd love to raid somebody if I can. Is Mio still streaming? Okay, Mio is still streaming. Okay, I'm gonna copy link. Hell yeah. We're gonna be raiding Mio. So that's gonna be fun. Do you guys have the... Oh god, where is the... Oh, is it in customization? Okay. There we go. Okay. We are gonna be raiding Mio. Do you guys have the Awoogamart... Do you guys have the Rachie raid thing? I think it's just Rachie raid. Oh, it's Rachie. Yeah, I haven't done this in so long. My god. There we go. There we go. That's... You guys just copy and paste that one, and then where are the protocols? Copy and paste this message when you get to Mio's stream, so that she knows that we're raiding. And I guess that's really it. Thank you guys so much for coming. This is Rachie over and out. Otsukarechi. Bye.